Hello, lovelies, and namaste. Welcome to your final power class. I am super excited that we have made it this far. I hope that you are feeling stronger and more peace and just more centered through this last 21 days of us together. Today I'm going to do something very traditional. We're going to do sun A's and sun B's. And the sun salute is very traditional in that it's kind of the beginning of a yoga practice in the Ashtanga world, which Ashtanga is very traditional yoga, and the asana side, the physical postures. But I do want to bring this in for you now because it is a very simple pattern in which you can continue on. I strongly urge and invite you to create maybe 4 days, 3 days a week, something that you can dedicate to this 20-minute, 30-minute, depending on your breath and the pace in which you flow practice. So we are going to do 5 sun A's and we're going to do 5 sun B's. And you'll notice very quickly that the sun B's at first can be a bit challenging, but do them often and continuously, and you'll see that power and that pranayama and your breath power, your breath movement will be a lot more fluid and a lot more easy. So that's what we're going to play with today. And again, it's something that is a moving meditation. It's a very similar pattern. It's very repetitive. So you get in the groove of being within your body and noticing minor and macro little changes and adjustments as we go along. So without further ado, let's go ahead and we'll start off just getting kind of movement going and warmed up in the body. So let's come to a child's pose. So we'll take a few breaths in child's pose just to prepare the mind and prepare the body for our movement. And always, if possible, breathing in and out of the nose, allowing the nostrils to purify the air as it comes into the body. And relaxing and softening as the air moves out. Creating that breath meditation, that mantra, mind on the breath, breath on the mind. And just really starting to shift away from the doing, from your day, from your morning, from anything that might be going on after. Just really arriving in the here and the now, the present moment. Take one more full inhale. Open mouth, sigh out. Feel the whole body completely arrive right here and now. Go ahead and shift all the way forward into tabletop. Shoulders over wrists, hips over knees. Inhale, belly drops. Exhale, tuck the chin around the spine, cat pose. Inhale for cow, press the shins into the mat, active through the body. Exhale, cat. One more inhale, cow. Really become dramatic in your movements. And exhale, tuck the toes, downward facing dog. Give the head a nod, a shake, no tension in the neck. Come high up onto the toes, bend the knees, look forward, and make your way to the top of the mat. Inhale, peel the chest forward, half a lift. Exhale, melt it down, forward fold, ragdoll, inner elbows, karate chopping with the opposite hand. Feel the breath moving up and down the backs of the legs. Release of the low spine. Release your hands, bend your knees, tuck your chin. Roll all the way up, meet in samstiti, equal standing feet, big toes touch, palms face forward. Draw your shoulders back together and down your spine. We prepare for our sun salute to welcome the day, welcome the vitality and energy as we move through our morning, the abundance of love, life, and laughter. Inhale, reach up, look up. Exhale, forward fold, swan dive. Inhale, half a lift, lengthen through the spine. Exhale, ground the hands, step back, high plank. Take one extra breath here. Inhale. Exhale, lower down halfway. Chaturanga Dandasana. Tops of the feet. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Let's take 4 breaths here. Inhale. Just setting up this first one. We'll take 3 breaths in between the next. Making those micro adjustments as we press the fingers into the mat. Wrap the forearms towards each other, broaden the upper back. Inhale. Breathe all the way into the belly. Feel the prana moving through. Inhale up onto the toes. Bend knees, look forward, top of the mat, half a lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, root to rise, all the way up, gaze towards the thumbs. And exhale, Samstiti, neutralizing the spine. Let the energy settle for 1 breath. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, chaturanga. See if we can make 1 full exhale all the way down, hover. Inhale, upward facing dog. 1 breath, 1 movement. Exhale, down dog. For 1. 2. 3. Bend knees, look forward. Inhale, top of the mat. Exhale, fold. Inhale, stand all the way up. Exhale, hands through heart center, Samstiti. 1 breath to neutralize. Inhale up. Exhale, bring it down. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, take it back through your flow. Inhale, slow the breath down. Exhale. The idea is to move with the breath rather than to move the breath. The longer you can expand your breath, the slower we move in our Sun A, and we'll find that to be increasingly more difficult in Sun B when we get there. So we're using this as the warm-up. 1 more inhale. 1 more exhale. Bend knees, look forward. We're using this as a connection to just bring our mind and our body standing all the way up. Inhale. Exhale, Samstiti. To fully arrive in this moment. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale. Exhale. Step, walk, or flow. Take it back. Inhale up dog. Make sure as you're coming down, your gaze is forward off the top of your mat. Your elbows wrap in, point backwards. And that the wrists, elbows, and shoulders make a 90-degree angle. So the hands are back by the low ribs. with your breath. Stay active through the entire body. Everything is working here. Navel's lifting, tailbone's lifting, ribs are drawing in. Inhale fully. Exhale, top of the mat. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Stand tall, reach high. Exhale, some CDE. Last sun A here. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Feel the breath moving in the body. Feel the hands gripping the mat. Become aware of the feet anchored to the floor. Inhale fully. Exhale, launch back, look forward. Inhale, top of the mat. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reach all the way up. Exhale to hands to heart. Some CDE equals standing feet. We're going to switch into our 5 sun Bs now. Bend knees. Inhale, Utkatasana, or chair pose. Draw the shoulders down, palms work towards touching. Exhale, forward fold. So it's a little bit of an add-on to sun A. Inhale, lift to lengthen. Exhale, step it back, plank pose. This is where it gets a little bit fun and tricky. Inhale, up dog. And then we're going to go halfway into down dog. Take your left heel grounded into the mat. Take your right knee into your chest. Step forward, warrior one. Right into it. One full breath here. At the top of that full breath, exhale, start to slow your breath down. Bring your hands all the way, framing that front foot. Step back. Continue to come down into chaturanga. Like bottom of that exhale. Inhale into up dog. Exhale, down and back. Same thing, other side. Half into down dog. Drop the right heel, step the left foot forward. We're still inhaling. All the way up to warrior one. Big full top of the inhale. And then a nice long exhale. Hands come all the way down, framing that left foot. Still exhaling, step it all the way back and move down. Upward facing dog is a full in-breath. And then a long exhale into downward facing dog. Whew. For 1. 2. We're going to do that 4 more times. 1 breath. 1 movement. Exhale. Come high up onto the toes. Bend knees. Look forward. Top of the mat. Exhale, fold. Utkatasana, chair pose. Inhale. Exhale, straighten the legs. Some CDE equals standing feet. Neutralize that energy. Beautiful. 1 breath. 1 movement. Ready? Inhale, Utkatasana. Exhale, Uttanasana, forward fold. Inhale, half a lift. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana, upward dog. Exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana, downward dog. Right side, Virabhadrasana, warrior one. Inhale, reach up. Long full breath here. Remember, exhale is that all the way down. Hands ground. Step it back, bend the elbows, come down. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, down dog, left side, right heel drops. Inhale. Rise all the way up. Exhale, brings it all the way back down. Move through your flow. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down and back down dog. Nice work. 2 down, 3 to go. Bottom of the exhale, bend the knees, look forward. Inhale to the top of the mat. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, Samastiti. Inhale, Uttanasana. Exhale, Uttanasana A. Inhale, Uttanasana B. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Inhale, Virabhadrasana A. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha. Exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Virabhadrasana A, left side. Inhale. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana. 1, 2, 3. Bottom of the exhale. Inhale, Uttanasana B. Exhale, Uttanasana. Inhale, Utkatasana. Exhale, Samastiti E. Did you get that one? Nice. 2 more. Utkatasana. Uttanasana A. Uttanasana B. Chaturanga Dandasana. Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Adho Mukha Svanasana. Virabhadrasana A, right side. Chaturanga Dandasana. Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Adho Mukha Svanasana. Virabhadrasana A, right side, left side. Chaturanga Dandasana. Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Adho Mukha Svanasana. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale. Uttanasana B. Uttanasana A. Utkatasana. Samastiti E. 1 more. Your breath. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale. Top of the mat. Utkatasana. Samsivi. Beautiful. Let's go ahead and heel toe the feet hip distance. Place your hands on your hips. Inhale, reach the crown of the head up, soft knees, hinge forward, and fold. Peace fingers, big toes. Bend them as much as you can to really connect. Inhale, heart forward and up. Exhale, elbows wide, shoulders from the ears. Draw the navel in, forward fold. Press the big toe into the mat. Lift the sit bones up. Really hug the ribs in towards midline. Inhale, hackle it. Release the hands, heel toe the feet all the way out. Toes out, heels in, sit low. Prayer squat, hands to heart. Gentle rocks from side to side. Lift and lengthen through the spine. One more inhale. Exhale, soften. Relax your jaw, your eyebrows, your ears. Unhinge your jaw. Relax your tongue. Inhale, arms reach all the way forward. And then gently bring yourself all the way down onto your mat. Hug your knees into your chest. Give yourself a nice tight hug and a squeeze, maybe even forehead to the knees. Let's come into Navasana, bowed pose. Shins reach parallel to the earth. Lift and lengthen through the heart. Palms roll open. If you'd like, stay here or challenge straight legs. And then drop the toes so they're in line with the eyes. Keep lifting through your heart. Nice. Slowly release all the way down onto your mat. Arms overhead, toes reach out in front. Inhale. And exhale, walk the feet in, heels towards the glutes. We'll take bridge pose. You can leave your arms overhead if that feels better for your body, or release the arms down alongside the body. Shimmy the shoulders under. Pigeon toe the feet, press into the heels. And the balls of the feet lift the hips. Maybe work the shoulders so that we can interlace the hands and press the forearms down onto the mat. We want a nice long back bend here. Spiral the inner thighs down and out. The outer thighs up and in. Draw the low ribs in towards each other. And lift the heart, lift the chin. 3 more breaths. And then very slowly release your hands around your spine. Come all the way down onto the mat. Let's take the right ankle over the left knee. Open the arms like a cactus or a goalpost. Let's take the whole structure of the legs over to the right side. Take your gaze over your left shoulder. Inhale, head to center, knees back to center. Release the right leg. Realign the spine. Take the left ankle over the right knee. Really actively push that left knee forward. And then dropping the entire structure of the legs over to the left. Let your right hip lift a little and take your gaze over your right shoulder. Then take a full inhale and soften everything. Completely melt into the shape. Surrender. Surrender to gravity. Surrender to your breath. Surrender from the trying and invite more of the being. Inhale, head to center. Structure of the knees back. Release the left knee. Draw both knees into the chest. Give yourself a nice tight hug and a squeeze. And then extend the legs all the way up. Make fists with your hands. And allow this energy to fully drain. The thing about a practice is that the more that we come back to it, the better we become. The more we enjoy it, the more we come back to it. But if we spend our practice cursing ourselves, shapes we can't make, wishing we were something that we're not at this moment in time, or that our journey didn't lead us to be, it makes for a very unpleasant experience, and we're not doing it at all even. So even if it's moments in time, find a place of pleasure, a place that you can be proud, a place of gratitude, so that you come back more effortlessly. And if you're enjoying the process, the results no longer hold the value. And whatever you do, wherever direction you're going, whatever you're targeting for, you will always achieve and even succeed if you fall in love with the process. Whether it's learning something new, trying new foods, operating from a different viewpoint, you begin to fall in love with the process. And absolutely nothing can stand in your way, not even your own goals. Lift the hips, bend the knees, wrap the arms all the way around. Give yourself a nice tight hug and a squeeze. And then open up into your final Shavasana. Shimmy your shoulders under, tuck your chin, become long in the back of the neck. Let a gentle smile start to creep across your face. You have done it, my friends. 21-day challenge, your last power class. Take this time to reflect on your accomplishments. Take this time to look back in all that you have achieved, not just in the last 21 days, but in all of the years in the path of your journey. As in each and every moment has led you to where you are here and now. Every challenge, every lesson, every joy, every pleasure. Then turn around, my friends. Look into your future. What is it that you want for tomorrow? For next week? What is it that you seek a year or 3 from now? Where do you see yourself in your future? Envision your absolute best. The biggest smile on your face. The stress-proof, stress-free life. Healthy, able-bodied to move you through your experiences. See yourself there now. In your mind's eye, your future self turns around and looks at where you are now. Your future self reaches out your hand. Holding hands now with your future self. You are connected. You are on the right path. You are guided by the most beautiful teacher, your intuition. To yourself, in your mind, addressing your future self. Tell yourself, I'm on my way. Very slowly start to wiggle fingers and toes. Reach your arms overhead, take a full body yawn. Then exhale, start to draw the knees into the chest. Wrap your arms around your shins. Give yourself a nice tight hug and a squeeze. And gently make your way onto your side. Fetal pose. When you're ready, press your top arm into the mat and come all the way up to seated. Palms to touch, thumbs placed at your heart, and then lift your sternum, press your heart back into your thumbs. It has been an absolute honor to guide you through, to be a part of your journey. I wish you a beautiful path ahead. Namaste, my beautiful yogis. Thank you so very much, lovelies. You do have one class left. It is a yen class, so I do hope that you enjoy that one as well.